Shellos, nah, I'm good. Let's just get an encounter in the grass. Hey, what's up YouTube? GrenjiGames here, and welcome to episode 2 of the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. So, I'm actually recording this the same day that I recorded episode 1 because I'm going to be busy the rest of the week, and I need to make sure that I have an episode for next week, or for today, that you guys are watching this Wednesday. I want to stay consistent, so I decided that I gotta record this, and then I'm gonna go into Ebot's sleep block again, because this is the 1st of January when I'm recording this, and for the first time, I'm recording with my voice going back in my headphones, so I'm sorry if I kind of stumble over my words. Like right there, I said stumble over my words. Over my words. It's gonna be something that I want to get used to, but I want to make sure that I'm monitoring my voice through my headphones so I don't like blow your guys' eardrums out. I don't know what um, how the support was on episode 1, but knowing the incredible family that is the Grenji gang, you guys probably killed it on the support. So we're going to hop in with a team recap. So, I decided to train up Ribbons and Mama just a little bit. So we have Ribbons, the fighting type Mienfoo with the Iron Barb's ability with the moves Pound, Meditate, Detect, with the mild nature. I fixed the whole thing that was happening where it slowed down. So on Citra, it will have it's this weird thing. I forgot what it's called. It's just, okay, luckily you guys can't see my cursor. Wait, can you? Oh, you can. Sorry about that. Anyway, there's this weird thing in Citra where it limits your frame rate, and normally that's at 100, so you limit it so I can not limit it and speed up. But I had it set to 80 instead of 100, so the frame rate was at 80%, so it was completely my fault, and it was just an accident. I didn't know what was going on. So the story at the end of the last episode was completely wrong, completely false. Just chuck that out the window. But next we have our Giratina, our starter type Pokemon, our starter Pokemon, the Ghost and Dragon type Giratina with the Anger Point ability and the Serious Nature with the moves Dragon Breath, Scary Face, Ominous Wind, and Ancient Power. Next, we have Mama, the normal type Kangaskhan. I don't know why I'm saying the types. The types aren't randomized. With the Poison Heal ability, it restores HP if the Pokemon is poisoned. With the Lonely Nature, with the moves Comet Punch, Leer, and Fake Out. Okay, so those are both level 9, and Snoke is level 10. Um, that's pretty good. We've been recording for about 2 minutes. I don't know how much stayed in there. I don't even know what the intro moment's going to be for this episode. Um, I mean, this isn't going to matter. And the game audio didn't record last episode. I don't know if it's in this episode. I really don't have any clue. It would suck if it didn't. Oh, a Bisharp. How nice. Yeah, I don't want to fight this. Let's see. Let's just go into Snoke. But we are running at 100%. Let's go for your Steel. Let's just go for a Stab Dragon Breath. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to check my phone. I got a message. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be doing that during a recording. I'm very sorry. I apologize again. Also, since it's 2020, I want to know, what do you guys want me to stream this year? So obviously we have, maybe not a lot of you guys know this, but my 5-year anniversary on YouTube is coming up the 19th of this month. Which, let me check what day that is. I believe it's like a weekday, which sucks because I wanted to do a sleep block. It is a Sunday into a Monday. So I definitely couldn't do a sleep block. But Sunday, I should be able to do a really long stream and do a really cool 5-year stream extravaganza. That's the right word. Um, there's many games I could play. I have Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, just enjoying the day with the community that we have here on my YouTube channel. And in the end of the day, it's not just my YouTube channel; it's your guys's too. Um, like United Gamer, who I'm actually wearing his merch. Um, it's not just a channel; it's a family. That's true with all YouTube channels that focus around the community. At the end of the day, I don't want to gain all the subs in the world and not have anybody. You know what I mean? I just want a community. If I can have one person per stream and it feels like I have a community, I would way rather have that than have 50 people in a stream and not feel like there's any atmosphere. That's what I've wanted since I started Pokemon, really, because I didn't really know what a community was. I mean, I knew what a community was when I started my YouTube channel, but I didn't understand it in this way that I do now. Excuse the coughing, please. Last episode was pretty bad. I'm sorry. We're here in Norman's gym, or our father in the game's gym. Wally's gonna come in. We're gonna go catch him a Pokemon. Blah blah blah. But I'm trying to record this episode so I can get it ready. I'm gonna record it now, and then I have to send some stuff to Ebot for episode 2 of Cage Lock, which you guys would have already seen. You guys probably would have already seen episode 3, which was on my channel. Episode 4, will be on Ebot's channel on Friday, hopefully. Don't know if we got it up recorded or not because this is a week in advance. But since you guys have already seen that, episode 2, this like almost a week later, me and Ebot decided, and the episode would have already been out that we talked about it. We decided that very strong Pokemon deaths do not count because they are very hard to run away from. Their speed stats can be way higher than yours. You can escape, but it is extremely hard to. That's why Caterpie died, or A-Drive died in the surprise cage lock. And that's why. Oh, it's actually gonna be a Ralts and a Zigzagoon. I think this is like a predetermined cutscene in a way. So I can't do anything here. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna speed up through this. I'm trying not to use speed up too much in this. But for like this stuff, I'm gonna speed up through. But we have not done anything this episode, really. We gotta do some stuff. I plan to get to the next town, get a couple encounters throughout the whole thing. Get to the, is it Granite Cave? No, it's, it might not be. Whatever the cave is there, that's where I want to get to, get an encounter, and the next episode we'll take on the gym. I don't want to take on the gym battle first or second episode. I want to wait. So I could train up whatever Pokemon we have. We might have a team of 6 today. I don't know. But I definitely want to get a fire, a water, and a grass type. Right now we have some decent Pokemon. But also, I will have it at the time of this. Something cool is coming up soon. I'm not ready to talk about it because I'm waiting to unveil it to everybody. Okay, so this is a new route. 104. We get an encounter. Let's see if we can use the Dex nav and see if we can look at what the encounter will be. You know what? No, let's just do the typical Nuzlocke surprise. What is this going to be? It is a Yanma. Okay, you need ancient power to evolve that into a Yanmega, but Yanma isn't that bad. I'm just going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball at this because why not? So normally I would nickname Pokemon that I catch after viewers, but since episode 1 has not even been out yet, I can't. Oh, that was a 3. The noise sounded weird. So I'm just gonna name this like Goggles or something, because I don't have viewers to name it off of. Let's rename this to Goggles. Let's go to options, fast text speed, set. I thought there was more stuff. I kind of want to have it on Switch because it's a randomizer. Let's grab some berries. Did I say some berries? Some berries. Sorry, it's weird having my head or my voice coming through my headphones. It's darn it. I did not want to. Oh yeah. I'm drawing a blank. Mienfoo or Ribbons rather had a whatever. Darn it. I think that was a Purloin. I'm not actually sure. Let's just take a look at our bag. Had a Weeper Berry. And Goggles there doesn't have an item. So let's go ahead and fight this rich guy here. Let's go ahead and throw Mama up there. Switch. But I don't have a question today on the layout, and I didn't want to because I don't really like having question of the days on the layout so much. It's hard to think of them, but just let me know. How are you enjoying this series? Is it cool? I definitely wanted to try something different. I mean, I've done a randomizer before. I've even done a 3DS randomizer, but I just wanted to the intro. I know there's some movements. I'm still getting used to animation, especially in hit film. It's weird for me right now. I'm still learning. I made the Fire Red intro at the beginning of last year. Mega Drain. But I didn't really know what I was doing, and it was before I met any of my friends. But I used to use the same techniques, but I added a little bit of motion blur to the movements on this, and I know some of the movements still seem a little stiff. Sleep powder, that sucks. And also, I want to sleep talk on this. Does it get sleep talk? That'd be cool if it got sleep talk. Let's just use ancient power. Wait, ancient power is gonna be not very effective. Let's use ominous wind. Anyway, I'm still learning animations and hit film. The Wingle, their beaks may seem a little bit weird. That's because I use red as the chroma key color of the intro because there's green on the Wingle. It's a shiny Wingle. And I obviously could have avoided that without doing a shiny Wingle, but I kind of wanted to have a shiny Wingle. I don't know why, it just looked cool. And because it was an easy shiny to change, but the orange and the yellow on the Wingle mixed up, that could have been avoided by just having regular Wingle and use a green chroma key. But I don't know, I just kind of like having the shiny Wingle and just having the other Wingle in there too. Tail Whip, it's a terrible move. We get an encounter in here. If I get a Charizard with the Charizard, I would be so happy. I want to kind of dex stab to see what Pokemon are around the area. Please don't get an encounter. And let's just get one. Okay, what Pokemon is that? Shellos. Nah, I'm good. Let's just get an encounter in the grass. Okay, Blaziken is good, but it's a fighting type, so I gotta switch out. Let's switch into Ribbon is a fighting type. Snow has. Well, I have Fake Out. Please don't kill. That was perfect. Let's switch into Snoke. I already know what we're naming this. This cat trait might be a little wonky. Yeah, the starters have a terrible catch rate. I should have bought more Pokeballs. I don't have a way to status it without killing it. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We have the Blaziken. And I'm going to name this My Pleasure because Chick-fil-A, My Pleasure, you know. If you don't know, then Chick-fil-A employees are really nice and they normally say My Pleasure. Even though I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in like years. But I always see memes about it on Instagram. Just thought, yeah, let's name it My Pleasure. If it fits, let's hope it fits. M-Y. Okay, My. Okay. Why not name it just My? Let's check out the ability. Yeah. Swarm. That sucks as an ability for this Blaziken, but it doesn't have an item. So I'm not going to heal up right now. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, what is that? Is that Blaziken again? Yeah, it's just another Blaziken. I'm gonna move my cursor off the screen. I need to remember. I would speed up. What's that? Never mind. I don't need to know. Yikes. Okay, Tranquil, that would have been better than the Yanma, but okay. I need to find a Pokemon that can fly eventually. For sure. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up. Oh, I haven't been timestamping stuff. That sucks. I should have been timestamping stuff. Crap. That would have been a lot better. Okay. If you guys don't know, I use a Stream Deck, an Elgato Stream Deck to basically do every command at a timestamp. I have it where it I should find that trainer. I have it to where it has my speed up button because Citra is different than like Visual Boy Advance or Desmume. I'm definitely faster than a Blaziken, right? Maybe not. Oh, I am. I'm glad I'm not just using the Giratina because that would be really hard to just keep using just the Giratina. But Citra's different. It's a toggle button to speed up, but it's not on the controller. It is I think it's normally Control Z. Excuse me. I probably need to switch into Giratina. What does Mold Breaker do? It says breaks the mold, but I don't really get what it does. But Citra is like a keystroke, so I have it just set up to a hotkey on my Stream Deck. I said I wanted to go to the next town. I do. Last episode was like 17 minutes, and that took like an hour and a half to render and hit film, so that sucked. So I'm going to try to keep these videos between 25 minutes, hopefully. I mean, it's not like it's an issue. I can let it render for like a couple hours, but because I can render them at night, but oh, Ice Shard, that's super effective. Oh, it did nothing. Oh, because that must be its egg move. Egg moves are randomized because those are the only moves besides level up moves that I can randomize. And I don't want to completely randomize level up moves because that would suck in a way. That's why I tried to randomize TMs with the code.bin thing that I talked about last episode. I have not had a ROM that works with the code.bin thing. Not had a single one. But now I know how to randomize 3DS games, which is nice. I just needed a little bit of a refresher. Because before before this ROM, I hadn't randomized one since Sun. Oh, Heracross would have been good too. I'm sorry about the coughing, everybody. I don't know what's going on. It's like I get a little bit of a tickle in my throat. And it's probably because I'm talking a lot more than I normally do. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I'm just going to drink some tea with honey tonight and hope that it helps my throat. But I'm trying to get better at commentating, like constantly talking, and I think I've done a pretty good job. Oh, it's Jazz. I have no clue what the intro moment would be for this episode. Okay, let's go for a fake out. Sometimes I don't know what an intro moment could be. Intro moments are a lot easier when you're with another person. Volt Tackle. That's cool egg move for Nidoking. I'm happy we got a Giratina, but I seriously wonder what the other starters would have been. What else would I have wanted besides Giratina, one of the strongest legendaries? Okay, Mew would have been nice. Mewtwo would have been nice as well. But I think we got a very good choice because Ghost Dragon's an incredible typing. It's I love Dragapult too, and that's why the surprise lock art. My side's Dragapult, and Ebot's is Corviknight. We just kind of did what our favorite Pokemon were of that region. Sorry if this episode's been a whole lot of nothing, like in the game wise. And we got a couple encounters, which was nice. I'm gonna go up to the town and get one more encounter, and then I'll get EXP shit. That's nice. I forgot that it's an item in this game. I'm so used to just being on in Sword and Shield. Thank you for healing us. Let's get out of this forest. Let's grab this item, which obviously isn't randomized. Ooh, it's an ether. That's nice. So this is probably a question for the other Cage Lock, but like, what other games do you want to see us play for Cage Lock? Because obviously we did Gold and Silver, now we just jumped to Sword and Shield. Kind of because I think we both wanted to do more Sword and Shield content, especially a recorded series. This is not a new route. It's the same route as Under, so we don't get an encounter here. But what other games? I mean, obviously there's. You probably don't want to see another Aura series after this, so probably won't be Auras. We could always do. We talked about just randomly, just like, yeah, let's. Because he has Let's Go Eevee, I have Let's Go Pikachu. I was just making a joke. It's like, oh, we could do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. No, Coughing has speed boost. That's an incredible ability. But like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, I don't think I would ever play on the channel. I almost did a Let's Go Eevee Shiny Lock. Luckily, I can kill this thing like quick. But what other games? I mean, obviously we could always play Diamond and Pearl. We could play this, that. Black and White. I've never actually finished Black and White. I never finished Black and White or Black and White 2. It's terrible. I need to. I just don't ever find the time to do it. Ooh, Bite. That'll be very good. Let's get rid of Leer. Leer lowers defense. Tail Whip lowers. They're basically both the same thing. I'm just gonna get rid of Tail Whip because I don't know. Ribbon Grid whole time. Did I just forget to add an S? Because Goggle was supposed to be Goggles, and Ribbon was supposed to be Ribbons. Do you normally get that? Yeah. Did I just forget to add an S? This episode's gonna end up being 30 minutes. That's gonna suck. Well, it's gonna be over because of the intro moment, whatever it is. But I would definitely want to get another encounter before we end off, just because I want to make sure that there's something in this episode. And the video should be looking better because I'm recording and like, the output is going to set 1280 by 720p instead of, it was not exactly that, was give or take a couple hundred pixels, which a lot of people probably wouldn't notice, but I definitely see a difference. This is grass and it's grass and rock, so I'm just gonna go to Snoke. That Blaziken's definitely gonna be coming in handy. I might take Ribbon off and put my Pleasure on the team. I don't know, just because. Another ominous one should take this Lily out. And obviously I don't have the badges on the layout, which some people might not like, but I don't really know. It's okay. I don't care. For me personally. Obviously the game's a little bit bigger than I think most series for me. And I have the team slots. They're pretty big. They're pretty big. Aegislash and Gligar. Okay, I need to be Mom on Snow. Thank God. I need to get rid of that Aegislash as soon as possible. That is the biggest threat to the Giratina. Let's go for Bite and Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind. The Gligar. Okay, will Bite take it? I think Bite will take. Let's go for an Ancient Power on the Gligar. What was that? What move was that? I don't even know. Bite's not going to do much. Ancient Power should, because it's super effective. Oh, it's not. It's your flying type. And maybe ground resist rock. I don't know. I'm really bad with Pokemon. Rage Powder. Please stop doing that. Is that a move that he normally gets, or is that part of the randomizer? Gligar down. Let's take out the Aegislash now. Goggle one, quick attack. Let's take out this Aegislash. Phantom Force. That's going to hit Giratina. You're level 9. I'm just going to use Leer. I'm going to swim. I know it's going to hit me. Please don't kill Snow. I didn't think it would, but glad it didn't. Bite. Aegislash. Ominous Wind. Let's hopefully take this thing out. There we go. Not a hard battle, just the Aegislash was a little difficult with the Phantom Force. If I ever get the Kangaskhan, ooh, where do I get that in the game normally? Because it's not, items aren't randomized. When I figure out where I get that, I'm definitely getting that for Mama. I gotta buy some potions and some Pokeballs. I'm trying to think of, like, in real life how big Little Root would be. At the store there, I mean, probably be decent size. Most of the cities in Pokemon don't seem that big. Like, even Winden in Sword and Shield seems smaller than it should be. And so does Motostoke. They don't seem as big as they should be. 22 potion. Okay, I'm good with those. Probably should buy some antidotes later. But we're gonna grab one more encounter, and then we'll grab the whatever that cave is. That encounter next episode. But I definitely want to get this this encounter now. What Pokemon is that? Swablu. I don't really want a Swablu. Our encounter is Wheezing. Oh, it could have Explosion. I need to switch into it's my lungs, which is awesome, but I need to switch into Snow because Explosion could definitely kill us. I'm glad I have a Ghost type. Smog. Okay. What's gonna be the most effective thing I can do to you? Dragon Breath is 60. Let's hope Dragon Breath... Okay, I just kind of want to throw a Pokeball and hope that it catches. Okay, no. I'll throw one more Pokeball. I'm gonna try a couple Pokeballs before Dragon Breath because you know. When does Weezing learn Explosion? That could be a good thing to know. Let's go to Cerebi, because if it doesn't learn Explosion, then I'm in the clear. I'm just going to throw another Pokeball in the meantime. Video games. Let's go down to Omega Ruby. Enough. Sapphire. Let's throw a Pokeball. Let's go here. Let's go to Pokedex. Hoenn Pokedex. Not Cosplay Pikachu. Ooh, that'll be randomized. That's a good thing to know. No, I did not want to go there. Video games. Hoenn Pokedex. Right there. Because I know Weezing is in this game. Like, I mean, obviously he's in this game. I know he's in the Dex. Oh, coughing, wheezing. You do not know Explosion. I'm going to go ahead and use a Dragon Breath and hope that it doesn't kill. If it does, alright, but Wheezing would be a nice Pokemon to have. Okay, it does kill, sadly. I could try to get the encounter, and no, the trainer battles would take too long. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode about here. I would go and get the cave encounter, but I want to save that for the next episode after the gym battle. We go there, and then we make our way to the next town. Yeah, I think that's how I want to go. I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to end off this episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode. I had so much fun this episode. We got to the next town, and the pacing so far for us hasn't been the best, but I mean, I didn't speed up this episode that much, which was good. I'm happy I did. But thank you all so much for watching this episode. It was awesome, and I looked down and I thought that I wasn't recording, but I'm good. Okay, I've recorded the whole episode. Thank God. But thank you all so much for watching this episode. I had a lot of fun recording it. It was awesome. We got some stuff done. And also make sure that you check the channel for Cage Lock and this series. Because episode 1 went up last Saturday. This episode went up Wednesday. Friday there might be an episode of Cage Lock on Ebot's channel. And if you aren't paying attention, Ebot's channel had an episode of Cage Lock last Friday. And I had an episode of Cage Lock on Monday. But thank you all so much for watching again. I know I've said that a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. This is going to be GrenjiGames signing out. Subscribe and like if you did enjoy the video. Peace.